There is a 25% chance or 1 in 4% chance for another child to have spinal muscular atrophy. Hey family, welcome to my channel. My name is Irene, and on this channel I talk about my daughter's genetic disorder to bring awareness, and at the same time I also talk about how to grow long, healthy, natural hair. I've created 2 playlists for you, so if you're interested, please keep on watching. So by the time I got my daughter's diagnosis, it was already too late for me. I was almost due with my second baby, so I could not reverse the outcomes. Despite the fact that my daughter was affected by spinal muscular atrophy, it's not the case with my son. He's picking up on his milestones. He can walk, he can stand, he can run around, and that is something that we do not take for granted. We really appreciate God for that. There is a 25% chance or 1 in 4% chance for another child to have spinal muscular atrophy. Meaning, out of the 4 children that you will have, one of them is likely to be affected. There are very few cases where another child will have the same condition. You can see that he can walk, he can stand, he can roll over, and he has pretty much gained all his motor skills. The sad thing about SMA is that the affected persons need to be physically helped from one place to another and to even do certain activities, as is the case with my daughter. It is a degenerative disease. What I mean is that if a child today can walk or run, a few years or a few months down the road, they may not be able to even stand. They may not even be able to walk again. So they end up being confined in a wheelchair. And their condition continues to deteriorate instead of improve. Raising a child with spinal muscular atrophy comes with a lot of challenges. You have to get for them a caretaker. You have to enroll them into what we call an individualized education plan or IEP plan. And it is important that you take them to those schools that are not so much congested, because they easily get infections. So in case you want to run tests, those tests are not done here in Uganda. And I am also not aware of places in Africa, maybe South Africa, I'm yet to confirm that. The blood is drawn and taken abroad for testing, and thereafter you're given those results. And when you get the diagnosis, early treatment is key. I know of children who were given treatment before the age of 2 years, who are walking, who are meeting all their milestones. Go consult the doctors on how to go about it. It's very important to do testing even when the child is in utero, such that you can make your decisions accordingly. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, such that you get to see more of our future videos. At the moment, we are taking one day at a time, caring for these 2 children, giving them all that we can give them as parents, and giving them the best life that they can ever have. If you know of a parent who is going through the same condition like the one that we are going through, please let them know that there is treatment. Yes, it may be very expensive. I've seen parents who have gone ahead to create fundraisers for their children, and they end up getting the medication before the age of 2 years. For our case, we got our daughter's diagnosis when she was almost making 3 years, so it could not help that much. There are other drugs that help with slowing the muscle wasting, but we haven't yet got those drugs. Again, what I must say is that they are quite expensive. Not much is known about the disease, so we want to get the information out there as much as possible. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll be glad to help in any way. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.